Hello guys, you are welcome again to another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to design a full-fledged e-commerce website, just like what you are seeing on the screen. Right? If you go over it now, you can see that it has different products. This website is basically designed for the sale of wristwatches. You can see there, it has different design. Can you see them? Right? You can see as you hover around it, you will be seeing different display. Right? You can see it down. Right? You can see if you want to order, you can also order from it. If you click on it here, if you click on this side now, you see that good. You can see that to show you the full display of the product. Right? If I click on it, if I now click on add to cart, right? Can you see that now? I can click on add to cart. Right? So you can click on add to cart. You can process. You can see as you move around it, it should show you how this particular wristwatch it is, and you can also click on this to see the different type. Right? You can see that. Right, good. So this is how this particular, and it has different category. You can see that different categories, and you can see different categories. You have the accessories, you have the children, couple, female, right? And you also have the, if you click on the shop now, it will take you to the various wristwatches on the site. You can see that when I click on the shop, you can see a list of products there. You can see how it looks. Right? You can see the more you move around, the more you'll be seeing more products. Right? So this is how an e-commerce website is built. So this particular one is designed for the sale of wristwatches. So this particular training, I'll be showing you how to design a full-fledged e-commerce website, just like what you are seeing on the screen. All right, so without wasting much time, I will take you through the process one after the other. So before we begin, you need to have access to a cPanel. All right, this is a cPanel. As you can see, this is a cPanel. So once you come to cPanel, you come to WordPress, because this particular site you are seeing was built with WordPress. So you come to WordPress, you click on WordPress. All right, so you can see there, you click on install now. All right, so I can call it, I just call it ecom. All right, e-commerce. So for you, you don't need to create a folder. I don't need to create a folder. You just install your files inside your main domain. All right, so I'll just put in my information. All right, just put in my information. Then I'll come down and click on install. All right, you can see that the installation is going on. Okay, you can see it's going on. So once this is done, we now move over to where we have to upload our templates. All right, so if you stay with me to the end of this video, I will show you how you can get access to the particular template you are using. The template you are using is a premium template, right? And is the cost of that particular template is about $50 to $70. All right, but if you stay to the end, I will show you how you can get access to it. So just follow me while we do this thing together step by step. Okay, so now that I've gotten this, now the next I will do is click on this particular link there. This is the link. I'll click on this one that has the admin. This is the dashboard. This is the one I'll take me to the back side, while this is the front end. All right, so once I come over to this place now, the next thing I'll do is I'll click on appearance. You can see there, click on appearance. I'll click on themes. All right, I'll click on themes. Good. Then I'll click on add new theme. Then I'll click on upload theme. And I'll click on choose file. All right, click on choose file. So I'll go to my system. All right, I'll come to ecom. All right, so I'll select it and I'll click on install now. All right, so this is the particular template, this particular theme we are using for this e-commerce website. Okay, so we'll just wait for it to install while we continue. All right, as you can see, once you install it successfully, to ask you whether to live preview or activate. So for this particular one, I'll just click on activate. See now, click on activate. Good. You can see it has been activated. The next thing we'll do is for us to follow this process one after the other. So you click on let's start. All right, I'll click on let's start. Good. The next thing is I'll click on next step here. All right, I'll just skip this. I don't need to install this chat team. I don't need that. So I'll just click on skip. Good. All right, these are the two-page builder. So for this particular training, I'll be using Elementor. So that's why you're seeing Elementor is highlighted. If I click on this now, you can see that this one is turned green. So but I want to use Elementor, I'll just select Elementor and I'll click on next step. Good. So once you come over to this place, these are the plugins I will need to install for it to work successfully. So I'll just come down here. You can see it. install and activate all. I'll just click on it. So they will start installing one after the other. I can see that they are installing. So I'll just also wait for it to install. Now you can see that there's an error which says undefined. All right, undefined. In case you are trying to install and you encounter this kind of error, all you need to do is just reload. All right, just reload it. All right, just reload. Can you see that now? Once you reload, you continue again. Just click on install and activate. So it will not continue from where you stopped at that time. All right. All right, good. Can you see that all the plugins have been installed and activated successfully? So I will click on next step. All right, click on next step. Good. Now it's asking me to import base data. I will click on import base data. All right, this is the last process. Can you see that it's importing? So I'll just wait for it to import. All right, as you can see, it has been installed and it has been imported successfully. Can you see that? So base import has been successfully imported. Now, you can select the version you want. You can see different type of different templates. All right, you can see. So if I leave it as select, or if I leave it as select, you have different ones there. You can see jewelries, you can see groceries, you can see furniture and the rest of them, depending on the one you want. You can see beauty. All right, you can see watches. All right, you can see watches. So if I click on that and I click on setup, right, can you see that it's setting up? So if I come down now, once I do this, if I select the demo I want, all right, once I'm done, I'll click on setup. Then the next thing I will do is I will click on next step. When I click on next step, can you see that everything has been done successfully? So what I will do is, let me visit my home page to see how it looks. All right, can you see how it is? All right, can you see it? Can you see? Can you see this now? Right, can you see? Good. So this is what we have here. This is what we have. So if you also don't want this particular template, you can always come back and change it. If you come to import, you can see, if you come to Wood-Mart, all right, once you install a template, once you install a theme, you will see it on your left hand side. You can see it here. So this is the Wood-Mart. Then I can come down to base import. All right, I can select any one I want. You can see other ones there too. All right, you can see jewelry. All right, you can see jewelry, you can see furniture, you can see flower. All right, if I can also decide to leave it like that. Or if I look at accessories, you can see accessories. All right, see accessories. All right, let also say, okay, let me just say I want to choose a different one. All right, I come down to where I have okay, let me say I use jewelry. You can see jewelry, you can see where jewelry is now. I set up. So if I come here and I refresh also, you can see that it will no longer be showing. All right, you can see the one that is displaying now. All right, you can see the one that is displaying here. All right, so you can see jewelry. So if you also say you don't like this one, you can also select any other one that you like. If I come here now, there's also, let's look at this Black Friday. I click on it. Can you see the way the Black Friday is now? I click on setup. All right, good. I click on setup. I can see that. So if I come here and I refresh, all right, I refresh, you can see the way it's displaying. Or you can see the way it's displaying. Then you have your item here. Can you see this now? Can you see? So all of them, they have different display. You can see they have different display. So which you can just select and use. All right, so I think I'll work with this. So let's just continue from here. Now that you have gotten this, the next thing for us to do is to create our category. All right, if you come to product, all right, because we are talking about category has to do with products. You have for men, you have for women, you have for children, you have for adults, unisex, and the rest of them. So you are creating the categories. So if I come here now, you can see where you have products and you see categories. All right, so I want to categorize my products. The one I'm selling for male, I'll sell for male, for female, for female too. All right, so these are the categories that came with it. So I will have to delete all these ones. To delete is just select. You can see it here, click on select, then click on delete, then click on apply. All right, you can see that all of them have been deleted. So what I will do is, and you can see beside the category name, you will see that there's an image. You can see there's an image, so you can attach image to every categories every category you are creating, you attach an image. So I'll come here and I'll click on edit. So I will change the name from uncategorized. I just call it to accessories. Right? I'll say accessories. Good. Then you can now see where it says thumbnail. I will need to attach an image. All right. So let me just quickly download image from Google. All right. So I've downloaded the picture. So I'll come here now. I'll click on upload. Then I'll click on upload file. I'll upload the file from my system. Or I'll go to my download. All right. Just scroll up. All right. These are the pictures. I just downloaded three images. So I'll just upload them at once. All right. Good. Good. All right, so this is for the accessory. I will use it as accessory image, so you can see that. Then I'll scroll down and click on update. All right, I'll click on update. Good. I'll go to, once you do that, you click on go to categories, or you come down here and click on categories. All right, this is the first one. So I'll just do for other two. Can you see men watches? I just use this men watches. Good. Then I'll just say copy this. These are the categories I'm creating. All right, then I'll attach the image, upload image. All right, these are wristwatch for men. I'll just select this. All right, good. Then I'll click on add category. Good. I'll just do one more. Women wristwatches. Women watches. Good. All right. Then I'll come here, paste it. All right. So I'll just do this. Good. All right. Then I'll click on add new categories. So these are the categories I've created. So you can create as many categories as possible. For the sake of time, I'll just create these few ones so I can work with this. So once you are done creating your categories, the next thing you have to do is to create our menu. All right, is to create our menu. Right, good. So for you to do that, just come to appearance and you see menus. You click on it, come to appearance, come to menus. All right, good. So you can see these are all the, I'll just click on main navigation. All right, I'll click on select. You can see this. Once you open the site now, look at the main navigation. You can see what we have here. Can you see this now? I don't want this at all. So I'll just delete everything. I'll delete this menu. All right, I'll just come down and click on delete menu. All right, I'll click OK. All right, good. So this category too. I don't want this. Is it there? I'll just delete too. Click OK. All right. So mobile navigation. Let me select mobile navigation and see how it looks. All right. This is mobile navigation. I will also delete it. I don't want it. Good. So I want to create my menu now. I want to create my menu. So I'll click on create new menu here. Click on create new menu. Click on leave. All right. So I'll give my menu a name. I can just say main menu. Then the menu should be my primary menu, which is my menu, and it also should be my mobile menu. So I'll just select these two. Then I'll click on create. Good, I've created my menu. So what item do I want to look at this particular website I showed us earlier on? Or I can see how simple it is. You have your home, the shop, you have about us if you want to have it. Then you have your contact us. You can see the categories. All right, you can see the categories. But then I also want my own to be as simple as that. I'll just come here to, I'll click on this is my home. I will edit that. Then I can have my contact us. Where is my contact us? I can see my contact us here. Then you can see shop. Let me add these two first. You can see my home and this, so I can come to these two. You can see where is shop. All right, let me come here. Good. You can see shop here. You can see the shop page. I will click on it and add to menu. All right, good. So I can now have to arrange this. You can see how to arrange. You just need to drag up and down. You can see that you can drag up and down. All right, then this one I have to rename it. Just click on this icon here. Right, click on this icon. Then I'll remove this. I want it to be as simple as this. All right, you can see that. Then this is my home, my about us. So I will save my menu. All right, I'll save my menu. So once I do this now and I come back here to refresh, can you see the menu now? You can see the home, about, and these other ones too. Good. So now let's continue. Remember, I created two categories. Let me open it. It's in a new tab. Let me open it in a new tab. Remember, I created my category. These are my categories. So I want to add them to my menu so that my menu can be a little bit long. Can you see that now? So what I will do is I will come here. All right, this is the category. The first category is the accessories. I will just right click on this view and copy link. All right, I will come here too. All right, come back to where I have my custom. Do I have good? Let me see. View or sharp. You can see that you, instead of just going ahead and be stressing yourself in that process, if you check your menu, you will see where you have your product categories. You can see it here, product category. So all I will do is I will just select all and I'll click on add to menu. Can you see them here? I'll add to menu. So I'll just move this one down. Let's one be the last. Then I will save my menu. I'll save my menu. All right, good. If I come here and I refresh, you can see all my menu display. All right, so what I will do is another thing I will do to make this thing much more awesome. So I'll just come down here. Instead of leaving that my accessory like that, I can come down here and move my accessory to under these watches, or better say I'll move it to under shop. All right, so I'll save. I'll save. I just want to have my menu arranged. So I'll click on these two. Can you see now? Can you see? All right, still loading. All right, can you see this now? These accessories. This is men watches, women watches, and contact us. Perfect. So you can also see that there. All right, good. Now that you are done with the menu, the next thing we have to do is to go to our WooCommerce and do our setting up. Now, when it comes to WooCommerce, WooCommerce is a plugin that is responsible for e-commerce. From your WooCommerce, you can do your settings for payment, you can do your settings for shipping, you can do your settings for order. All right, so all of these things, and you can also set up your currency and your store location. All of these things are done on the WooCommerce. This is the WooCommerce here. So once you come here, you click on settings. From your WooCommerce, you click on settings. All right, I will leave. So come to settings. Right, good. You can see that there's no address. I'll put address here. All right, I'll put address. Just say Lagos. Say Lagos. Good. So I'll select my country. Select country. You can say, I'll say Nigeria. All right, Nigeria. Where in Nigeria? Is it Lagos? I'll just say Lagos, Nigeria, Lagos. You can see that there. If you have postal code, you can put it there. You can say postal code. Then, now, coming to selling countries, do you set to all countries? If you set to all countries, you can leave it like that. But if you don't set to all countries, you can see it says set to all countries except Afghanistan, Iran, and the rest of them. Or I only set to a specific country, then you cannot name it. Let's say I say Nigeria, right? I say Ghana, all right? You can see that Ghana, oh, sorry, not Afghanistan. I don't want Afghanistan. I say Nigeria, all right? Nigeria, I say Ghana, all right? I say Rwanda, right? You can see that. Good. So let's say, for example, this is the country I set to. I leave it like that. So I also come here. You ship to all countries you set to. All right. All right. I only ship to countries I set to. All right. Good. So that is for that. Then you now come down. You leave this part that says tax. We are not looking at tax here. So you come down to currency. Which currency are you using? If it's Nigeria, I'm using Naira. All right. If in Nigeria, I'm using Naira. You can see that there. I'll put Naira. Then my symbol should be on my left hand side and all like that. So I'll just click on save changes. All right, I'm done with the first one. I'm done with the first one. The second one, you come to product. All right, my product should be on my shop page. That's what I want to just confirm. You can see that my shop page is where my product will be displayed. So I'm not doing anything on this part. So just leave it like that. Then the other one is shipping. All right, you can see shipping here. All right, when it comes to shipping, there are three categories of shipping. You have the free delivery, you have local pickup, and you have flat rate. All right, depending on the one you are using. So if I come here now, I'll just for you to be on the safe side, you can just leave your product as what free delivery. Just make sure that for every your cost of delivery, your cost you just do your maths. Make sure you add your cost of delivery to your product, right? Just do it that way and save yourself the stress. Okay, just do it like that and just ignore. Then you come to payment. All right, you come to payment. So once you come to payment, you can see that this is the direct bank transfer. You can enable it. That's if you want people to pay to your bank account, you can enable it. Then once you enable it, you come down to this part and say finish setup. You click on finish setup, then you put your, you can see the message here say make your payment directly to our bank account. All right, please use your order ID as your payment reference. Your order will not be shipped until the funds have cleared in our account. All right, that is there. Then you can also give them further instruction. You can say send your proof of payment to so WhatsApp number. You can just add it there. Just see add it there. Just add the phone number. All right, that's all. So that in case they have this thing, they can also send it to this WhatsApp number just for you to confirm the payment. So once you are done with that, you come here, you can add your bank account details. All right, account number, account bank name. You can see that. So you just put in the information like that and you click on save changes. Right, click on save changes. So that is how to add a bank account. Now, if you now want to add a Paystack account or a Flutterwave or Stripe account, if you want to add all those options, it means that you must first of all go to Paystack to create an account. You go to Paystack, you go to Paystack, right? Go to Paystack. This is Paystack. All right, you go to Paystack and create your account, or you go to Flutterwave, or you go to Flutterwave. All right, you can see there, this is Paystack. So once you come here, click on create new account. All right, click on create new account. Then on Flutterwave, this Flutterwave, you also create account and make sure, because all of this platform I'm talking about, they are used to collect payments online. So which means that if you are coming here to sign up, you give them your legit information, your real name, your real address, your real phone number, a valid email address, and a valid means of identification. So you must give them this information for them to be able to work with you. All right, so that is what you do on this part. So once you have the account, for you to connect it with your store, just come to where you have, come to where is it, payment. Let me click on payment. Once you come to payment, so all right, you can see Paystack here. You can see Paystack. So what you just need to do is to click on get started. So they will install the plugin and activate the plugins for you. All right, you can see that now. You can see the plugin. All right, so once you do that, if your account is created, these are the two things you need. This live secret key. Sorry, let me just untick this. So you can see the live secret key and the live public key. These are the two things you need from Paystack for you to connect Paystack to your store to start receiving payment from your store. All right, so you must have an account on Paystack, verified account, before you can have access to these two keys I mentioned, this secret key and public key. All right, good. So let's continue. Then the rest are irrelevant. You have the account. Let me just save. Let me just save. All right, good. You have an account. All right, so you just go through the rest of them like that. So I will not waste time on this video. Now that we are done with our WooCommerce setting up, the next thing we have to look at is to go to our product. So once you come to your product, you can see all the products here. You can see all the products. You click on all products. All right, these are the default products that came with it. So all I will do is I'll just come here and delete all. I'll just trash everything. Select, click on this, move to trash, apply. All right, so good. We are done deleting everything. So if I come to my store and I refresh, there won't be any product here. All right, you can see there's no product on the store. There's no product. There is no product. There's no product on the store. So good. So now let's go ahead and continue what we are doing. So now that we are done with that, the next thing for us to do is to upload one or two products on our store to see how it looks like. All right, for us to get the product to upload, you go to AliExpress. Come to AliExpress. So I'm showing you how you can get product from AliExpress, but then if you have your own product within, you have your own product, you have your pictures of the product, you can use the same process to upload the product. All right, so I just want to use this for the sake of this training. All right, for the sake of this training, I just want to use this. So these are wristwatches. So I'll just click on it. So let me just upload one or two. You can see fancy wristwatches, so you can see them here. So let me just click. All right, so you can see this particular picture now. You can see all of this. All right, you can see all this picture. Good. Now for you to get access to all these pictures, just click on. You can see where it says main images. All right, you can see main images. So I'll click on this. So the extension for this is called Ali Save. All right, you don't need to upload add the Chrome extension to your browser. This is it here. It's called Ali Save. All right, so once you add it, for every image you upload on you load on AliExpress, it will ask to download. Can you see that? If I click on this now, all the images will be downloaded to my system. All right, you can see it's loading. All the images will be downloaded to my system. You can see all the images. All right, so I will use it to show you how you can upload to your store. All right, so I'll just wait for it to download. All right, so all the images have been downloaded. So what I will do now is to upload it to my store. So the name of the picture is the product is called Badaga luxury men wristwatch waterproof. So as looking at it like this, it doesn't make sense. So what I will do is I will copy everything and reframe it. So once I copy, I come to product. I'll click on add new product. You can see the add new product. So once I come to add new product, all right. So now once you are done with that, you come over to this place and upload the product. Upload the name, the product name. So I'll just come here, paste it. But looking at it doesn't make sense. So I'll have to just edit it very well. All right, I did it very well. So I'll just look at this. All right, I'll remove this. Where do I have men again? Men everywhere. So I'll just remove these two. All right, so come over to where you have this. All right, so this is how you make sure, just for you to make sure that the name makes sense. So just remove this. All right, so still come back to where you say, okay, let me see if there's any name. Okay, Puga wristwatch. All right, instead of this wristwatch, I'll just come here and remove this wristwatch. I'll just say Puga waterproof luminous chronal watch for men, or stainless steel watch for men. All right, stainless steel watch for men. Stainless steel watch, yes, stainless steel watch for men. All right, so this becomes the name. All right, this becomes the name. So the next thing I will do is for me to, if I have the description, if I come back to this place now, if you have description, you can see description here. All right, where is it? You can see description. You can see description. So I can just copy this. This is the description. I will copy this. All right, copy this. No, it's okay. Let's see. All right, so this description, I will just copy this. All right, good. So I'll copy this one. Where is it? So just I'll copy this. Good. So I'll come here and I'll post it. I'll paste it on the description side. Can you see this? I'll paste it here. All right, this report, I don't want it. So I'll just remove this. We'll leave this like that. Then the price, how much are you going to be selling it? So you have the regular price, you have the sales price. The regular price should always be bigger than the sale price, meaning that when you are running on something on sale, it's as if you are running a discount. All right, if I come here and I say, okay, let's say, for example, I'm selling it for 25,000, for example. All right, I say 25,000. Then that means I'll come, if I put 20,000 here now, all right, I will now have it like this. Okay, good. So this is the price. Then you now have what is called product image. This is a product image. The one showing is a product image. You can see this now. This is a product image. All right, so I'll also come here and add my product image and product gallery. So I'll just click on this, click on upload, and click on select file. All right, so these are all the pictures. Good. So I'll just select all. All right, just select like this. So let me just work with this one. I'll click on upload. All right, so the picture have been uploaded. So let me just work with this one. This one becomes my product image. I will set it as product image. All right, this is the picture that will be showing on the website. Then I can now add other ones as product gallery. So just click on, just select like this. So just select these ones as my product gallery. So you can see that there. Then you can also have it as your product category. So since it's for men, I'll just select men watches so that if they come to my home page, they will see. If you come to men watches, you will see men. It will be there. All right. Then I also have what is called short product short description. So I'll also come here. You can see where it's have it there. This is specification. You can see that. So I can just copy this, for example, now. Copy this. So I'll come here and add it. You can see that. So this is how to add product to your store. Can you see the process? So once I'm done, I will click on publish. Click on publish. Once I publish it now, right, let me view it so you can see how it looks. All right, so good. It's still loading. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. So let's just hold on a while. Good. Can you see the product now? All right, can you see how it looks? All right, it's still loading. So you can see how it looks here. All right, so this is how to upload products to your store. All right, the next thing we're going to be looking at is how to set up our header and our footer. All right, how to set up our header and our footer. So to do that, come to your dashboard. All right, come to your dashboard here. All right, come to your dashboard. Just click on dashboard, network. All right, good. So this is my dashboard. So I'll come down to where I have my theme. You can see where it says theme settings. All right, you can see theme settings. All right, I'll come to general theme settings. Good. You have the general theme settings. Now you know that whenever I load this website, there's always this pop-up that comes up. Let me load it again. All right, so you can see that the product is showing there. You can see that the more of the product I upload, all right, the more of this thing I get. All right, can you see the products? So can you see this? Can you see the category? Just one. All right, so you can see how it looks. So the more of the product I upload, the more it appears on the website. Good. All right, so if I come over to this part here, if I come over to theme settings, you can see the header banner. I can turn it off. I don't want header banner to show. I'll click on save option. All right, you have a promo pop-up. Oh, sorry. I don't want promo pop-up. I just turn it off. I don't want it. All right, so the header banner is off or turn off. So I'll also turn off the promo pop-up. This is promo. I'll also turn it off. I don't want it. All right, I will save. All right, I'll also save that. So these are the little settings that you do. All right, next thing I will do on that part, age verification is not there. Cookies law is not there. Button bar navigation, I don't want it to. I'll also turn it off. Right, you can see all of this process one after the other. Right, good. So the next thing you have is general layout. All right, you have general layout. There's nothing to do there. You have the footer. I don't want the footer to be showing. I'll just turn the footer off. You turn your footer off and you save changes. All right, just turn it off and save changes. All right, good. So it's still loading. All right, now let's reload our website to see how it looks. All right, this is our website. Now you can see the footer is no longer showing. Can you see that now? So I'll also show you how we can edit all this. All right, good. So now let's continue. All right, come back here. You have anything to do here again. So you have your social media link. So if you have all your social media to be showing, you can turn it off, but you can turn it on, but I don't want it to show. I'll just turn it off. All right, you have your styling and color. All right, you can see the color that is there is showing green. So if I want my color to be different, I'll just come here. Let's say I select purple and I save option. All right, save option. So if I come back to my website and I reload, right, I reload. All right, it will no longer be showing that. All right, so it will be showing a different thing. It's still loading. All right, it's still loading. Good. Can you see that that one has changed? All right, so you can see the color. Change the primary color to any color you want. And there are still other colors too that you want. If you want that, so just save changes. All right, good. So that is what you do on the theme settings. Now coming down to where you have your Wood-Mart. So for us to change the logo, you can come here now. For you to change the logo, you can see the logo and all these items on this header. All right, you come down to your dashboard, you will see Wood-Mart. As you come to Wood-Mart, you will see header builder. All right, you click on header builder. Right, click on header builder. All right, the one we are working with is black header Black Friday. So you just click on this pencil like icon to edit it. So click on that. Now you can see the first part. You can see the logo. You can see the space and menu item. You can see text and social icon. Now the menu is what you are seeing up here. Where is it? Is what you are seeing up here. This menu, you can see this newsletter, contact and flag. So I don't want that. So I'll just come here. All right, you can see it here. I'll just click on this to delete. I'll delete this off. I don't want this divider. I will also remove it. All right, good. This text slash this, I don't want this to. I will also delete it. You can see where it says remove. All right, so just click on this to remove. Click on that. Okay. Then on this right hand side, you can see where it says compare which list my account. I don't want those things. You can see which one says special offer purchase team. I don't want that to. I will also come here. You can see there. Compare. I don't. Is it? I don't want this. Click on remove. You can see the divider. I don't want that. All right, account. I don't want that. Okay, so I can remove that part. Then this part where it says, where is it? You can see the social icon. You can see special offer and the rest of them. I also don't want that. I will also delete it off. So you can come here. Just click on this. I'll click on delete. Good. Then you have your category. This is your categories here. This is your let me just click on this. This is your category here. These are your categories. All right, so you can also edit that part from this place here. You can see that. So once you are done, you click on save changes. So once you save changes, now let me come here and I refresh. You won't see all of these things are here again. You can see they are no longer there. You can see that this is a social icon. So if you also don't want it, you can remove it. This is social icon. You can also remove it if you don't want. Depending on if you want to add new item, you click on this plus, then you search for whatever thing you want to add. It's as simple as that. Now, if you want to upload your logo, you make sure you create your logo and you upload it here. You can see where it says edit. All right, you upload your logo. All right, good. Then the same way you have it here, this is your mobile version. Also select your mobile. You can see your mobile. Also upload your logo on your mobile device. So the first one you are doing is your desktop. This one is your mobile. All right, so that's how to edit the header. All right, hope you are learning something here. All right, so once you are done, you save changes. Anything at all you do, make sure you save changes. Now coming back to the last part here where you have your home page. So if you want to edit the home page, all right, just click on edit with Elementor here. All right, click on edit Elementor. So once I click on edit Elementor, I can now edit what I can now remove what I don't want from the home page. All right, so let's just wait for it to load up. All right, good. So just wait for it to load up. All right, so let me just zoom in again. All right, so I'll just click on continue. All right, so let me zoom in. Okay, so like this part here, I don't want this, so I can just delete this one off. All right, I can click on that to delete. So whatever any part you don't want, you can always delete. So consider. Then this one that is here too, I don't want this, so I can also delete. I want my website to be as simple as it is, so I'll just delete all these ones. This image here, I can delete that. All right, this one too that is showing this. If you also don't like this, you can also delete it. All right, this one that is here too, you can delete it. All right, you can delete this. Good. I want my website to be as simple as you can think. All right, this also I'll also delete this. All right, so I'll delete this one. Then all of this space you have here, I can just come here and I'll delete. Good. So once I'm done, I ensure to do my save changes. It's as simple as that. This one also I can also decide to delete it. So I'll just delete this. Then I will save my changes. Good. All right. So now that we are done with this, the next thing we have to look at, all right, is how to edit this footer item here. All right. To edit that footer item, come back to your dashboard. You will see theme settings. Think here, theme settings. All right, theme settings. Then you come to footer. All right, come to footer. So once you come to footer, you will see the copyright text here. You can see that. For you not to confuse, just remove everything. All right, reserved. All right, reserve. All right, you can have it there. Then you have your website. You have your website name to be there. All right, you can just say Wood-Mart, say 2024. All right, then I save changes. All right, so that is how easy for you to do that. All right, so now that we are done with all of those packages that we have there, all right, the last thing we look at is our slider revolution, which is what you are seeing on the home page. Where is it here? Let me just click on this. All right, this is the slider revolution we are talking about here. This, all right, this picture showing here. So to edit that part, come down to your dashboard and you will see slider revolution. Can you see it here? Slider revolution. So once you come here, open it in a new tab. All right, open it in a new tab. So once you come over to this part, just no thanks. All right, good. So this is your, where is it? Remember we are working with Black Friday. All right, so let's hold on for it. So just click on Black Friday. Where is Black Friday? All right, right, you can see that. All right, this is the Black Friday. All right, to work with Black Friday. So just edit the pictures and the content and you are good to go. So you can see the image. So once you enable once you click on your slider revolution, you can see that any part you move to, you can always edit. So to edit it, just double click on it. So you can see the text changing. All right, you can see the text Black Friday. So it's very, very easy for you to work with. You can see that this is a button. You can also make sure you click on that part. So if you now want to change the image, you can see this image here. You can see this image. You click on this. All right, you can now upload the image you want from this particular aspect. So that is how to anything at all you finish doing here. Once you save, automatically it will take effect on the website. All right, so this is how to design a full-fledged e-commerce website with Wood-Mart. All right, hope you enjoyed this particular video. Now, for those of you who are interested in building this e-commerce website and you need this template I just used, the cost for templates. All right, to get access to this template, all you need to do is to chat the number on the description of this video and you have access to this template. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. All right, if you are new to our channel, please do well to subscribe and make sure you turn on that notification bell so always be notified whenever new videos like this are posted. All right guys, thank you. See you in our next video.